another tomb, actually, not Tutankhamun, those baskets. It's made out of palm trees. We still make the same baskets, by the way. Models of boats. Why models of boats? Not big boats. The tomb, it was small. So they believed that those boats, by magic, they will extending, okay? And the king will use them in the afterlife like the king cups. We've seen that in Giza Plateau, if you remember. Up there, it is, seat and table. And can you see? Portable chair. You see that? It's portable. It's what is supposed like fishing. See?
It's amazing.
My God. In Tutankhamun in Cairo, we will see so many of them. So they used to camp. And, it's like camping area.
Hunting expeditions or something like
that. Hunting, tour or like adventure.
I think one of the theories is that
Tutankhamun falls out of his chariot while he's hunting. Yes, thank you, sir. I mentioned about that yesterday, the day before. It is, and it's decorated. It's not only just a chair. Look, ducks. It is. See?
Ducks.
And these are, by the way, it is lamps. It is, to put, the flame, to put lamps. It is dating back to, the 6th or the 8th century AD, which means about 1200 years ago.
So that's a lamp?
It's modern.
Modern.
Yes, comparing with Tutankhamun. Behind you, those are the small pieces. As I've told you before, the 1960s and 70s, they were joined together to give us the shape of the temple. Unfortunately, that is, we couldn't find all. We found some of them. Again, our friend at Natin. Look at the flowers here. It's a bunch of flowers.
From the tomb?
From the tomb, of course. It is, some of the tombs, not Tutankhamun actually, on the West Bank from the nobles' tombs. And here you can see Ushapti statues. This is Ushapti, it means, they are answering when they ask them to work in the paradise. Of course, the king will not work.
He can send representatives.
Excellent. Yeah. They are the representative of him. They are doing the job on the behalf of him. They put 365 statues. And here we can see, that is, this is the one here in the front. It is, the cover of a mummy. It is dating back to, 1100 BC. Okay, this one. And you can see it's like cartoonage, like cartoonage, and it's decorated. The canopic jars are in the corner there. Canopic jars, they used to take, the internal organs, the brain. They used to take the intestine, and also the liver and the brain. They put them in 4 jars. And how long it took the mummification process? 40 days. While they are when they take, the brain through the nose, if they couldn't, they open behind the ear and they put them in 4 jars. Every jar has a lid. This lid, sometimes it's monkey, as you see there, the first one. The second one, falcon. The third one, jackal. Number 4, it is the head of the person himself. Tutankhamun, by the way, he did not do that. What he did, it is the lid of his canopic jars are Tutankhamun, himself. It is his features. It's in stone. Alabaster.
Was it the belief if the canopies went astray and only the mummy remained, that then resurrection was not possible?
Yes.
So it must be everything preserved.
Everything is preserved. Otherwise, the mummy will not, according to their mythology, the mummy will not come back. Yeah. Look at our friend here. My God, it is. By the way, this is the best close position to be very close and with the space in Alexandria as well, Alexandria National Museum. look at the cobra snake. It has been restored, of course. It was in bad condition. Look at his cheeks, you know, very tiny and you know, thin, and you see big lips, and that's why some scholars they suggest, you know, probably because his grandma, she was Syrian. You remember that?
Yeah,
Amenhotep the third, his mother was Syrian. So they said that, oh, Akhenaten, he got the features of his grandma. So that's why he is not, you know, what we call it, in his feature, completely Egyptians. And this big argument, actually, at the moment, they say, lots of people, they said that, scholars, I mean, Egyptologists, probably Akhenaten, he was a prophet, like Suleiman, like David, because Akhenaten, by the way, hymns to the god Aton, Atonism, it's exactly the same principles as David. When you translate David, you will find them the same as Akhenaten. In a way, I mean the principles, not exactly the same in translation, but it is the meaning.
But he composed personally one hymn, which is, I think, Psalm 105:7
Yes.
in the scriptures.
Yes.
So they actually took his theology somehow into the Judaism. Yeah.
Maybe.
At least, so to say, how.
Before you go, Habibi, here, these traces, it is, you know, to complete you know, the imagination. From where we got that? How the Egyptologists and the archaeologists, they put that, the Egyptologists. From where? Oh, this from here, from Karnak. This temple is destroyed. So, Akhenaten, when they forced him to leave Wasit, he built a new capital in the middle of Egypt. It's still there, okay? 2 tombs, one for himself, one for his first wife, first lady. She's, you know, Nefertiti. We found all the details of it.